Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to the weekend. Happy Friday. Thomas, Denelvis, Leonard, what is up, guys? Thanks for joining in. My name is Coda. You are watching Amazing ATS, and as the stream title says, we are getting Utah in November. Now, here comes a little bit of a disclaimer. They did not give an actual date as of yet. Now, I am going to speculate and say it's going to be the first full week in November. So that's like the 4th through the 8th, 9th is what I am guessing. But it could release as late as November 30th. Skullfire, Gary, what is up, guys? And we are out in the W990. The Steam version of this truck is version locked to 135. However, if you download the 1.2 version off the SCS forums, the truck is working, and that's what we're running today. We also have the custom 53-foot reefer out sitting behind us, and right now we are sitting at the airport in Phoenix. We do have the Real Company mod up and running again today from P16. First load is a load of yogurt going over to Oxnard. So without any further waiting, let's climb in, get the Come Apart N14. Yes, we are running a Cummins today, pretty much a glider kit, and let's get cruising on down the road.
Okay, here we go.
On the truck today, if you go to like a brochure for like Kenworth for this truck, this is actually one of the paint jobs that you can get, so that's what we're running today. Hey, that's awesome, Gary.
Go straight.
Yeah, your next step now is probably getting put with a trainer before you get your own truck.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And you guys are going to see something very interesting today in AI traffic. I did not notice this before, so apparently it's just been added in, so you will know it when you see it. Hey Chris, what's up today?
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Is everyone excited for the weekend? Glad the work and school week is over? Neither can I. And if you guys are wondering about the cost, more than likely that is still going to be $11.99, the same as what all of our other states have been so far. Just keep an eye on the AI traffic, and you're going to see something in there that you probably haven't seen before.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I don't think you're going to see them in the cities, but you will see them up on the interstates. guys know, we do have doubles in AI traffic, but what we're going to be looking for specifically is, a lot of people have mentioned it, I haven't seen it yet, but oversized loads are now in AI traffic. Kevin, how's it going today? What the hell is with this guy going so damn slow? Hey Jonathan, how's it going today? Load shifted and part of it fell off the trailer. And that's why when you're running a flatbed, usually once you get a load strapped onto the flatbed, you stop within 20 miles to retighten those straps or change, just to make sure you're not going to lose a load. And we just passed a oversized load going the other way. I just caught a glimpse of it in the mirror.
Stay left.
I don't think I saw those flowers before there, so that's something new maybe? Hey Anthony, how's it going? Yeah, I am kind of glad the weekend is here, because I don't need to do anything. And if you guys are wondering about that 65 miles an hour in the dash, that is a mod that I am running that does that. And I wish they would change it to something like that, to be honest with you. It would look a heck of a lot better, but yeah, that is a mod. Probably not for a while, Christopher. I mean, SES has not given us any news as to what's going on with truck washes. I mean, I personally would love to see them in the game, along with trucks getting dirty. Maybe that's part of the graphics overhaul for the beginning of next year. I mean, it's a possibility. I think the oversized loads are going to be few and far between on the traffic. I mean, so far I've only caught one of them, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on the AI traffic, especially going the other way. Is wondering, no, I am not running any graphics mods. This is straight up DX11. Nah, that's never been a part of the game. I wouldn't mind seeing heat haze, heat blur, or heat plumes coming out of there, but we'll never see smoke coming off the stacks. At least not directly from SCS. reason why you will never see smokes or smoke plumes or anything coming out of the stacks. With the way that trucks are made today, granted, yes, they do smoke a little bit, but most anything that is coming out of the stacks is nitrogen and water vapor due to the DEF fluid or diesel exhaust fluid that all newer trucks are required to run. Dalen, how's it going today? I've never heard him say anything about getting smoke coming off of them. That is pretty much the reason today, Gary, yes. Man, and it might be part of the licensing, it might not be, but the general consensus from the community of why we don't have it is the manufacturers do not want their trucks seen as environmentally unfriendly in the game. That's why we don't have smoke coming off the stacks. That they did today, that started at what, Gray Canyon Dam or Glen Canyon Dam and went to a place in Salina. So apparently, and also someone had saw this in a bug update that SES released the other day, that one of the cities in Utah is going to be priced for the special transport. So there's probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 other cities besides Price. It should be one of the next 3, Christopher, to be honest with you. I mean, they've had someone working in Texas now for 6 months doing planning and the outline of the state. Hey, Brenton, how's it going today? Just as I expected, that heavy haul DLC in AI, that's gotta be very few and far in between it. I mean, they can't have that spawn like a box truck. Provo should be in the city list. I'm gonna take a while. They're probably not gonna release any of that information, even with a blog about, say, Salt Lake City next week or whatnot. They're not going to give us any of that. We'll find out on release day. Neither can I. It's going to be a day 0 purchase for me, and of course, we will be streaming that night with it. New trucks should be coming shortly. The earliest one we're probably gonna get is the International Lone Star. When they first dropped the beta, they did give us a big old tease of the international dealerships, but they were quote-unquote hidden in the most recent update. I do have the International LT mod, and I've switched that onto the international dealerships, so you'll be able to see them here in my game, along with the Mac dealerships. I'm going to say we're not going to get the truck released with 136 or Utah, but if we get it, it's going to be sometime in December. Mac dealerships are already ready. Already ready, Christopher. As I said, if you want to see a Mac dealership, just download Galimum's Mac CHU 613 from the SES forums. He's got that already set up. Yeah, the skeleton wagon. Yep, that's, I mean, I see those all, I see them here a little bit where I live in Pennsylvania, but most of the time, they have a container on behind them. Give me a moment here, guys. I gotta get my ceiling fan on. Yeah, it's 45 degrees here where I live, and my furnace is running left and right. Coast to Coast will be updated. Mantrid has already said that he is doing no more updates for 2.8. When updated for 136, it will be version 2.9.
Straight.
Hey Martin, how's it going? I appreciate that. More than likely that's coming from a mod. We shouldn't have car brands actually in the game by default. As a matter of fact, we are going to be having that, Christopher, and it's going to be Pro Mods Canada. They are going to be starting with British Columbia. Coast to Coast is already on American Truck Simulator, Leonard. You want to get the most recent download right now for version 135 at the SES forums. Hey, Chris, what's up today? And it probably says Frog and not Ford. No, Chris. The only thing that's going to be cost on Pro Mods is to download in one file from a quicker server at $8, I believe. Which is nothing. It is not like MHA Pro, which seems like each and every update, you got to give that literally, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I have to give them another $3. No thanks. Jonathan, I've already said hello to you. How's it going today? Oh yeah, it will come out for 136. It's just going to be version 2.9. Mantrid has already released that information. see that? That car cut me off. Coast to Coast is only going to be single player unless you get Truckers MP. That's going to be doing another thing like they did with Pro Mods to have a Coast to Coast server on one of their servers. Yeah, I saw that, Chris. It hooks up a very weird way on the frac tanks. I mean, it seems like just in general so far that SCS has worked on the traffic. I mean, I am very surprised. Sorry, Jonathan. And then he gets a moron award for slamming on his brakes in front of me.
Stay left.
And I can just imagine though, if the AI ever pulls the 123,000 pound transformer, can you imagine the AI going like 5 miles an hour up Grapevine with that? That's gonna be ugly. Just me, but back there it seemed like the AI was a little bit more quote-unquote ballsy by jumping out in front of me. Yeah, it probably is not a Ford Taurus Martin. They're not going to use licensed name like that for AI traffic.
Stay left.
And they still haven't fixed the reefer light yet though, which is depressing to be honest with you. And SCS should know better. That reefer light should be on for all refrigerated loads and on top of the frozen, but right now it only comes on for frozen loads.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left.
How are you liking the new computer so far, Martin?
Stay left.
first yawn, so we're going to get this load dropped off in Oxnard, and then we're going to go sleep before we grab our next load. How are you liking the new computer?
Stay left.
Getting in that lane, because at the top here is going to be a rest area, and that right hand lane automatically goes in there. We're going to stay right in the middle. Just going right up the road here to Oxnard, so we're gonna get our load dropped off first, and then we're gonna sleep.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Right here, Jesse, Oxnard. Is due actually 6:56 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna sleep before we go drop this off.
Stay right and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, I'm running Smarty's wheel and rim mod again, but even though if I didn't have that, I did buy the wheel customization mod, which gives you your chrome rims. Otherwise, you just get aluminum.
Straight.
Yeah, the wheel customization mod, I do have that, but if you want the chrome rims themselves, you can just use Smarty's wheel pack and you'll have them. Lucas, how's it going today?
Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, what I need to do is I gotta stick my trailer right in over there, because there's definitely not enough room in here to sleep, I don't think. No, I'm not hitting the road. I'm going over here and getting myself some sleep. I'm doing actually really good today.
Get the job done.
Hey, yep, I did watch that today, Junior. And, yep, guess who just hit a K-Rail? Yep, yours truly. Moron award goes to the streamer.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it was just a bumper that can be replaced.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, that's probably not going to be the only time today that I earn it either. And I'll be more than happy to give it to myself if I deserve it.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
And give me something easy. There we go. So, in case you guys are wondering, as I mentioned, I am running no graphics mods, but what I did do is I hopped to my NVIDIA control panel today, and what I did was changed one setting in for the anti-aliasing. The SMAA here in game, it works, but what I did was I changed the mode to enhance and then did 8 times. It does not have a whole lot of effect on FPS on my side, maybe 1 or 2, but the after effects of changing that is stunning. The power lines now are not even jaggy. When I was running Ultra in the game before on those, there was still a little bit of jagginess, but not anymore. I see that as one of the states next year, Junior, is Idaho. It's gonna be needed. I'm not gonna be worrying about OCD. We're in there, that's all that matters. Alright, we should have a full 9 hours or so of driving time, so, where can we go? We're gonna work our, here we go. I'm gonna actually go to Sacramento because I do have the Mac dealerships, active, and you guys get to see it again.
Okay, here we go.
Got one mod right now that is in that dealership, and that is the Mac CHU 613 from Goemon.
Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I mean, I'm not gonna go and buy a Mac. We're gonna be running the W990 through the entire stream, but yeah, once we get all of these dealerships, really, it's gonna change a whole lot because, I mean, once Freightliner especially is done, we'll be able to get Freightliners and Freightliners, Volvo and Volvo, and it just on down the line, instead of having to go to a Peterbilt dealer right now to buy a Peter car. Peterbilt dealer to buy a Classic XL. Holy moly, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. And the reason I said Freightliner is that's where John Ruta's Classic XL is bought at, is in a Peter car dealership. Any of them, Junior, I really don't have an absolute favorite.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Not really that new. It's not the first time I called Peterbilt Peter Car.
Stay right, and then exit right.
So it also seems like if you have not
Exit
looked at the
right.
SCS forums, Smarty is going to be updating his FLB or Frank Lima Bravo of his Freightliner, basically redoing the entire cab from what I've saw so far of the pictures that he posted and getting everything all updated. So that's going to be great. No, the Steam Workshop version is locked to version 135. I'm running 1.2 from the download on the SCS forums. So that's the reason why I'm running it. The truck works fine, he just needs to basically get the version file updated. Javi, how's it going? Yes, I am thinking it's going to be, Utah will be dropping the first full week in November. If I had to pick an actual date, November 5th. Now, when I'm giving an actual date, that is my speculation. It is not set in stone. I'm guessing we have another week or so of the open beta for 136. We'll have one more update for the open beta, then it will be dropped into full release, and then we will get Utah. And I'm thinking November 5th. Kinda, sorta, but they're very different trucks. I mean, one difference is on the 567, you can add a roof fairing. You cannot do that on the W990. You've just got this mid-roof, and that is it. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to be pairing up with Utah this time. I mean, I don't even want to guess as to what it's going to be. And still so far we've only seen one oversized load in AI traffic. Let's see if we can see any more.
Stay left.
Now, is that through your channel there, Junior?
Stay right.
And I don't know how long that tuft of grass has been sitting through that bridge. It seems like one thing that they have not even remotely closely fixed yet. Well, as long as you have 1,000 subs and are approved, you can monetize. Yeah, and I'm surprised they have not fixed it as of yet. Ruan, that's funny actually seeing that company here, because there is a local grocery warehouse where I live, and Ruan is the carrier for it. Oh, and neither do I. I mean, that's why I don't have any links to donations, and I have Super Chat disabled. And there is enough people already out there doing money for streaming. I'm figuring let's do something different. I am leaving all that crap off. Take care, Jonathan. Similar, yeah, very similar colors. I'm gonna actually, since we've got all those traffic poles there, I'm gonna show you guys what my actually anti-aliasing looks like. I'm gonna zoom in on some of those. If you guys think that those are round, you're wrong. They even zoomed in. There's like no jagginess to those whatsoever. But let's zoom in a little bit closer. Yep, still no jagginess, and they are not round. They're square. Yeah, but that's what TX11 does for the game. These power lines are not jaggy. These oversized loads or heavy haul DLC, they've got to be extremely rare if we've only seen one so far. Hey Mega, how's it going today? That's great to hear. Sometime by the end of November is what we're guaranteed. We don't have a specific date for Utah or 136 coming out of beta. I'm still thinking Utah is dropping on the 5th of November, but that is my speculation. That's not set in stone. So I've got a feeling we're going to get 2 more blogs about Utah. Next week we're going to get a Salt Lake City blog, and then the week after that, so this is like the week of Halloween, is when we will get the actual release date. Or, there just went a heavy haul as I was talking, he went going the other way. Either, or it could be actually be the same week that we get the actual date that Utah is being released, but I can definitely say next week we should have a Salt Lake City blog. David, how's it going today? And for those who were watching on Tuesday, I'm gonna say sorry for right now. Basically halfway through the stream and my chat literally stopped working, so it was on and off for a little bit, and then definitely the last half hour or so, I could not see anything you guys were saying. I'm doing great today. It's the weekend and payday. I am not complaining. So it's not just going to be heavy haul that you're going to be seeing in AI traffic. We're going to be having lowboy traffic also. So we're getting everything basically. And then in the states that allow it, you should be seeing RMDs hopefully, and maybe we've already got triples, I think, in Nevada, but we more than likely will not see turnpike doubles. And in case you guys are wondering how I got the W990 to work, I am subscribed to the Steam Workshop version, but this is the download from the SES forums. There is not a version lock on that. The funny part, some of you might have saw me on FTG stream on Wednesday night. I had absolutely no idea that he only drove in daytime. So, am I one of the only streamers that for ATS that drives in the middle of the night? I'm doing pretty good, Javi. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no date as of yet. I'm saying the 5th. They're going to get it done and out of the way. That way they can just cancel. They can work on Road to the Baltic Sea. And then, if we are lucky, we'll have a Christmas gift from SCS sometime in December with the International Lone Star dropping. Also was confirmed, you guys have heard me say it before about Reading in regards to the truck dealership. It is going to be a Freightliner dealership in Reading. Apparently they've added a truck dealer construction up there. Where it's at, I'm not sure. I haven't really taken a look to find out where everything is up there yet. Find what's really surprising is basically the Mac dealership is the same as Volvo with the exception of the Volvo signs being the Mac, but they went ahead and got some cities set for Mac, but nothing really for like Western Star or Freightliner as of yet. So my guess is we might see Western Star and Freightliner the same dealership maybe. Although there is a Western Star manufacturing plant in Portland, they may be separate. So, if they're going to do it like ETS2, it's probably going to be separate. Yes, David, I do know how to get to Sacramento. Rocky Mountain doubles. So that's like a 48-footer and then a 28-foot pup. Or it could actually be like a 45 and a 32. And in Utah, you are allowed to pull Rocky Mountain doubles. Right now, the states in the game, I believe, is, of course, Nevada, and I think both Oregon and Washington allow it. Don't quote me on that, because, I mean, states change their bridge laws all the time. At least they did back in the day. Probably once they're set now, unless it's changed by the state congress, it's probably going to be that way. Let's see if we can spot another heavy hull transport without me. See if we can catch it beforehand so you guys can see it, so that way it's not like 3/4 of the way by me and by the time I get it out it's already gone and you guys are looking, hey, I can't see it in the mirror or whatnot. My chat actually breaks down on me again, I'm going to open up my YouTube page and I will still be able to see my chat from Mixer and whatnot, so I mean that just makes it easy. When you guys aren't talking, it's just like, did my chat break again, is what I'm saying to myself. GTA 5 King, what's up today? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Actually, I'm going to turn left first.
Exit right. Turn right.
Are you guys wondering why I'm turning left when our company is to the right? In case you're wondering, you will find out here in just a moment.
Rerouting.
Do you guys see it yet?
Turn right. Finding new route. Turn left. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, since I am running a Mack truck that has this unlocked, this is the only reason why this dealership is unlocked. Otherwise, it will show as one of the big repair centers. And there we go again, screwing up my bumper. But for a Mack truck that we're getting, I'm going to say it's one of three. It will either be the Pinnacle or the CHU. It could be the Mack Granite, or it's going to be the Anthem. And my guess is, if Mack is wanting their latest and greatest into the game, is going to be the Anthem. If they want old reliable and one that people are used to seeing, that's going to be the CHU. If they want a badass vocational truck, that's going to be the Granite.
Turn left.
Oh, I didn't. And here, I figured that tree was going to let us go by. Apparently not. Alright, so I'm going to have to go up over the curb here.
Stay right.
As you guys can see, that is not finished in here either, so getting in and out of there can be a little bit of a pita.
Go straight. Get ready to turn right.
Ah, crap, it's a small Walmart. I hate these ones.
We are finished.
Well, I know the only thing that's going to be here is used packaging and empty pallets. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to park it right next to the building here. And we'll see how bad I remember how to park in here. But this will not be bad. At least I didn't hit the building. Nope, because I don't like blindsiding into there, so we'll just do one more pull up here, make sure we're straight, and then we're good. And that is how that's done. Yep, we're just gonna keep going north. We're gonna go to Lakeview. Use packaging, and when was this load due? Wednesday evening, so, well, Wednesday morning. We've got all day, 5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna be arriving right in the middle of that window, I think. Or at least more towards the early side of it. And no specific date given as of yet, Kelly. About Utah next week. One of them will more than likely be on Salt Lake City. The second one will be the release date, but I definitely see them at least giving us maybe 2 weeks notice. Watching the stream and you are wondering, every other streamer, well, a lot of other streamers have donation links and super chat enabled and things like that, and not here on this channel. I don't want your guys' money. I'm no longer gonna have donation links or have super chat enabled, and I am in this for the community, which means I want you guys to have fun, and I am here to provide a little bit of rest and relaxation in my real life and things along that nature. So I will never ask you guys for money or to have you pay for any system upgrades for my computer, buying a sim rig, buying a new steering wheel. Never happens here. Surfing, Gary. Oh, really, four-wheeler? You just had to get out there, didn't you? Screw every little ounce of momentum that I had. The truck that was crisscrossing lanes back there, Skull, is what he was referring to. does anybody have any decent plans for this weekend now that we're into fall? Any fall festivals or Oktoberfest that you may be going to?
Go straight.
Gary? A giant Monopoly game. Oh, I'll probably be streaming too, unless I am not going to be home, but chances are I will be. Going to be going early afternoon, say 1, 2 o'clock. I'm going to leave the camera pointed this way to see as we're fueling up here, just in case any heavy hauls go by, we're not going to miss them. I very seldom use Discord calls, so that's probably not going to happen. There's the idle air system that's sitting there. That's the scaffolding over the truck parking. But that probably is obsolete technology now, as everybody has laptops and uses their phone for say, a Wi-Fi hotspot. Yeah, literally the only time that I use Discord is when I'm playing GTA 5 with friends, and that is it. Now, say once Utah comes out and Truckers MP gets updated, I'm actually thinking about doing a multiplayer convoy or running around wherever. And now that I have community discussions that are open to me and you guys will actually see them, I can actually get that completely set up along with the route and whatnot, along with the link to the Discord just for that specific stream. Discord is a
Go straight.
It's a voice application, kind of like TeamSpeak, but actually better. It's not this way to like it is with detours, which I do have turned off, that you see one oversized load per trip. More than likely not, Kelly. I say if we get a truck, it's going to be in December. That's my personal opinion. we are yawning. Literally, first rest area I come across, we're pulling in. Yeah, that trailer is a part of Sissel's Trailer Pack USA. Currently, no loads are assigned to it in-game, though. Could be any number of things. Right there was a little bit of an eye close. We need a rest area quickly. Right on my ICC bar, if he's still back there. Yep. Sure, Gary, what's your question? tell, but yeah, I'm not sitting behind the AI. I need to get to a rest area quickly.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
$136, Gary, and you're gonna need a Mack truck such as Galimum's Mack CHU 613 to unlock the dealership.
Recomputing. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, now I don't need to worry about sleep. We can stick to the speed limit at least and not fall asleep. I've got a feeling we will not see those on 2-lane roads, but only on the interstates. And yes, Gary, I do know what your username is. Longtree, if I remember correctly. Bell Cafe. They don't have truck parking. We can't pull in. The Max CHU 613 from Galimum on the SES forums. I have the mod active only because it does unlock the Mac dealerships. And right now those dealerships are Sacramento, Pendleton, and Yakima. I don't do Red's version on the Steam Workshop. I don't think he has his unlocked yet. Or set to a specific dealer.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Blindside into there? No, we're just gonna go easy today. What did I hit? Alright, that's just Coda not being able to drive. If I hit the light pole, in the real world, we would have knocked that down. Yeah, we're gonna blame that as on being rusty because I have not played ATS in 2 days. Oh, what do we got here? I'm not going back south. Tacoma works for me. And Tall Tree. Yep, there we go. I knew where it was. It just came out the wrong way.
Let's go.
Oh, definitely there, Gary. I am earning the Moron Award multiple times over. The only problem going up I-5, there's very few rest areas. Yeah, if you download Galimum's version of the truck from the SCS forums, and if you're running the beta, once you put the mod in, the dealerships will become active. Without the truck, it's going to be the large repair centers that are in Sacramento, Pendleton, and Yakima. And then the big old white repair centers, more than likely you don't have an international mod, in Flagstaff, Alamogordo, Salem, Bellingham, and in Santa Cruz, California. The big white buildings, those are going to be international dealerships. So more than likely the oversized load on this trip we're not going to see until we get onto I-5. I don't think those spawn on 2-lane roads.
Straight. As always, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up if you are already not subscribed and want to get more videos from myself. All you got to do if you're on YouTube is slap that red subscribe button. You can then enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell, and those are personalized in addition if you would like. So you can choose some or all. That would be your preference. And then if you are turning on notifications, you will get an email or a notification every time I do start up the stream or upload a video.
straight.
Oh, I was going to say if it was Tuesday, we can go in there for Taco Tuesday. But it is Friday, so I guess we're going to the fast food place for Fast Food Friday. Never mind, that doesn't sound good.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
No, you guys did not see that. That was a Loves back there. Sweetness, I love the bypass, but we're going to be going up here instead of staying on 97. We're going to jump on the 58 over to Interstate 5. And that will be up the way here just a little bit. I don't want what happened on Tuesday to happen again. Can one of you guys check to make sure that my chat is still working? If I don't see anything within a minute, I will pause the video and refresh my chat because I do need that enabled.
Stay left.
Alright, give me a moment here, guys. I'm going to refresh my chat, and hopefully this works. chat is refreshed, and let's take a look here. See if someone starts talking at least. Chat is working again, thank the Lord. The only time I've really seen quote-unquote fog is when we're starting to go into a rainstorm. It was not. It was just a set of regular doubles. With that, Mega, that's for sure. That water looks just if we can get water like that constantly and not just in this little area of Oregon, that would be awesome. And that just looked so good.
Go straight.
Yes, David, we are on our way into Eugene, hitting Interstate 5. Run that north to Tacoma and we'll be good.
Stay right.
Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled out for our one oversized or heavy cargo pack mod AI traffic. We are going to see it here on Interstate 5 more than likely. And it will be going opposite direction, more than likely not the way that we're going.
Stay left.
Question is, where are we going to run across to that if we do this trip? I mean, I hope we do. And the two that I've seen so far, I've barely caught them, and one of them was in the mirror, and I caught just the last quarter of a trailer going the other way on our last trip. So, and I'm keeping an eye out to see what I can see at least during this one. In game, they do not haul doubles in real life. sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that bridge was just going to be a screen full of concrete. And we're still waiting to see if we're going to get our heavy cargo pack load going the other direction yet. I haven't seen it as of yet on this trip.
Stay left. Stay left.
Jocks, I do appreciate that. Thanks for joining in on the stream today. Yeah, it's I've only seen it on going the opposite direction. I mean, and it's only seemed like it's happened once every trip so far. So, and that's why I'm guessing it's got to be one time a trip, and that's it.
Stay left.
And maybe we'll see it here in Washington. All they did today, 18 Gears, was confirm a release in November. So we don't have an actual physical date as of yet. However, I'm thinking it's going to be sometime within the first full week of November. Neither can I. I mean, from what I am seeing so far in 136 beta, and there's not a whole lot of quote-unquote game breakers in regards for bugs. So I can see this being in beta maybe another week and a half at most. More than likely, hopefully, we should get the Salt Lake City blog next week. And then either the second blog after that, well, we'll get Salt Lake City. The next blog after that will be either confirmation of a release date, or it will be in the same blog as Salt Lake City, which I don't think they're going to do. There it is. The heavy haul is right in front of us. So it is in traffic going the way that you are. I thought it would be going other way, but it's right here. We're coming right up on it. Now that is awesome.
Stay left.
Holy moly, what the hell is he doing?
Stay left.
Yeah, so apparently, what I always say apparently is half of it's right, half of it's wrong. We got the wrong part of that today. Yeah, so that will be in 136 for those who have the heavy haul TLC. It's not going to be a very common. I still think you're going to see it once during your trip, and that is it. And it's not going to be like 10 times you'll see it in your trip or whatnot. You're going to see it once, and that, and literally anything more than that is going to be too much, I think.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right, and then stay left.
And a lot of those
Stay left,
roads have been
then turn
reworked
left.
also. Like the haul truck chassis, that the
Turn left.
mutt that they called it, it apparently looked too much like the cat, so they went ahead and redid the load to get away from anything that might be construed as copyright infringement. So I know why SES is doing it. They'd rather be safe than sorry,
Get ready to turn
especially when they've got so much money now invested into the game. You can almost guarantee a
Turn
truck
right.
license is not cheap.
left. Here we are, safe and sound.
That's the third one that I've seen, and we're on my third trip. So it seems like one a trip is what's going to happen with that. And pretty much the same as with detours. And just like the regular W900, this truck does not turn worth a damn. Alright, I'm going to do one more here. We're going to run across Washington here, so nothing here for that. And let's take a look. What else do we got here globally for Tacoma? If we need to go to Seattle, we will. Alright, nothing there. Let's check Seattle. Kennewick works for me. So we're gonna go up and get lost in the port in order to get our load.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then stay right.
Look what we have right in front of us. And his trailer kind of sunk into the ground there. I believe we just ran across a bug for that. Oh, and it also doesn't help that Pam is having an accident with him either. Yeah, I think Pam needs to move, but he's not going to either. But again, we've got a dozer on there. Which extra part mod do you mean, Martin? You're referring to Pentagon's SCS extra truck parts?
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Empty and you're pulling us in Washington? Oh my god, are you guys nuts? You want to weigh an empty truck?
Never mind.
By all means, you're welcome to. I mean, as far as I know, it does work, Martin, but you may get some bugs with it. As far as I know, you may want to run it with high priority. All the SES trucks, with the exception of the V&L, will work with that. No, I had to weigh. That's the thing. I got pulled in. So even though I was empty and that sign said empty trailers left lane or whatnot, my pre-pass was red, meaning I had to weigh.
Stay
you
right.
don't pay attention to that signage. You pay attention to what your pre-pass is telling you to do.
Stay right. Find a new route.
We're supposed to be over there. I am going to cheat.
Rerouting.
High priority means higher up on your mod manager list. So whatever is at the top of your list loads last, and that is high priority.
Go straight. Go straight. Stay right. We are finished.
And that is due when? Thursday afternoon. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Yes, he did. So what we're going to do is we're going to get loaded here, and then we're going to go find some place to sleep since we are yawning, and then we will get the rest of the trip done. Why I turned off my hazards, I have no idea. And look who hit the number post 07. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is what happens when I don't play the game for a couple of days. I literally turn into Mr. Hit Everything, where are you going? Try him out and see, Martin. If you crash, look in your game log. I mean, I'm running Jazzy Cat's both Truck Traffic Pack 2.5, Painted Truck Traffic 2.7 without any issues. Hey, Ron, how's it going today? Oh, I know, Gary. When it happens, I go all out. Alright, too bad we cannot sleep here in the... It would be absolutely great if we could sleep in here, but we can't.
Time to hit the road.
And no, I don't need to go out all the way to the back to go out of here. We are going straight ahead. Yeah, you shouldn't have any issues. Same ones in 135 are working in 136. Right over there, you can see it at the top of the GPS now of where we can go. No wonder why it had us go out the back. We're going the wrong way.
New route. Stay right.
Yeah, you guys are not seeing this. We're not going the wrong way.
Recomputing. Finding new route. Rerouting. Recomputing.
Hey, Mr. Smokey Bear didn't catch us, though. I would be more happy if we had a specific date, but it is what it is. I'm going to be guessing the first full week in November.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting.
It's on vacation. Let's see if I can pull forward here and still get this to trigger a sleep. Hey, how about that? Alright, and we need to be there this afternoon. We've got 247 miles to go, and between 2 and 9 o'clock this evening, yeah, we're totally gonna make that. Well, it is a butt ugly truck run. I know why they knock it, but it's not that bad of a truck either.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Stay left.
If Harvin gives the Mac Anthem mod this W990 treatment, tearing it apart and whatever, and building it back up, that would be a very kick-ass truck. And this truck has absolutely no FPS issues whatsoever. This is, I'm going to say, right up, probably even better than an SCS truck with what he's done to it. And let's see if we see any more on our trip across Interstate 90.
Stay left, and then continue straight. Go straight. Stay left.
And let's hope we see at least another one, Gary. Sure hope we didn't pass one on the other side going through there. Nope, there it is, right in front of us. And it looks like it is going to be another dozer. And why the hell is he braking? That 6. You beat me to it. Yeah, so it doesn't look like any of these that we've seen so far, the ones that I know I was able to see, none of them have a stinger axle on them or the extra axle that's extra 2 axles on the back to spread out the weight. And what we're seeing so far, it seems like it's all bulldozers. We might see something else, but they're not going to be the big old heavy ones.
Let's find a new route.
Mr. Heavy Haul again? Yup, it is. And I'm gonna have to test and I'm gonna have to deactivate my Heavy Haul DLC to see if that is still going to be in traffic or if it's only for those who have it. And there was one back there in the rest area too. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out back here a little bit. No point in going around him unless he starts going really slow. Like he's going to now. And the one that was back in the rest area was another dozer too. and he got over too, allowing us to get over. Sweetness, thank you. I really did not want to hit him. No, he didn't. Whereas if we're taking those, there are flags on the back corners.
Stay left.
Yeah, so apparently it seems like what they're doing with each of these beta update releases that we get, they unlock another, and there goes another dozer the other way. So that's number 8 today. So I'm still thinking there's going to be at least one more update that we'll be able to test out with. They'll add something new, and then they'll keep something hidden for the full release of 136. So is that going to be, are they going to keep the signage quiet for Nevada? I have no idea. And apparently the heavy haul is more than one, you see more than one per trip. Namanja, what's up today? How's it going? Because on this trip, we have seen 3. Loda, Coda, hell, it sounds the same to me. Awesome like a possum. Dark map? What? Is that a game or something, or?
Stay right, and then exit right.
I'm thinking that's going to be the first full week in November that we get it. Don't take my word as like it's gonna happen on the first week. I do have the right to be wrong, but I can't see us being in an open beta for another 3-4 weeks. I just can't see that. And my guess is once the 136 is ready to go, that's gonna drop either on or the day before we get Utah. Hey Chris, how's it going?
Stay left and then turn left.
I don't mind the look of it here in game, but it is but ugly in real life. And that's why pretty much the T800 sales increased when they brought out the T880. Eventually the W990 will replace the W900. And the T880 will replace the T800, but that is years on down the line.
This is where it ends.
I am gonna cut it here for this Friday evening, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're already not subscribed, please help the channel continue to grow by slapping that red subscribe button. Have a great rest of your Friday evenings. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll see you on the flip-flop.